It's Chris Hemsworth and Tessa Thompson in suits with big guns. What more could a mere mortal want from a movie?
We are the men in black.
As soon as I saw the trailer for this movie, I was sold. I mean, look how beautiful they are.
Catching up on my daily meditation. Time for lunch, I think. You hungry?
It's 9:30.
Perfect.
I haven't watched the original Men in Black movies, but come on, it's Chris Hemsworth and Tessa Thompson. I was also promised lots of jokes and powerful guns, and I got both.
Are you suggesting that we try the most powerful weapon in the galaxy for fun?
Do it.
Press the button. Turn it up a few.
I was, however, wary of the plot. I had a general idea of how the movie would go, but I was afraid that the storyline would either be unnecessarily complicated or just underdeveloped. I was pleasantly shocked. Men in Black has a storyline that is easy enough to latch onto. Agent M and H are looking after a valuable weapon and someone is trying to steal it from them. Meanwhile, there may or may not be a mole in MIB. That's it. The plot isn't overly confusing, but it kept me hooked until the very end. I was also betting that there was going to be a scene thrown in that was either in Shanghai or Tokyo. But the abrupt change in scenery was actually Naples, Italy this time. While Men in Black moves on at a relatively good pace, the villains are not fleshed out at all. Who they are, what they want, is really nobody's concern.
Never faced a threat like the Hive. They can take the form of anyone.
The movie keeps things rolling and it tells you who the bad guy is, just not what. Don't question it and don't think too much about it. Did this movie feel like a Thor 4? Kind of. I think to say that would be lowering the bar of the Thor franchise to just Chris and Tessa, when there is quite a bit more that makes Thor, Thor.
Men in Black. The men and women in black.
It was fun to watch these two on screen again, but I would say that Valkyrie and M have different personalities. Chris Hemsworth Agent H is very similar to his Thor in Ragnarok, and I can't say that I'm complaining.
I lost my hammer, like yesterday, so that's still pretty fresh.
He's funny and lax about following rules, but he cares deeply about the organization and the friends that he makes.
That was an incredible catch.
Not exactly sure why Chris Hemsworth is so perfect for these roles, but hey, it works every time. Pawnee, voiced by Kumail Nanjiani, is actually hilarious and a definite highlight of the movie.
Are you a queen?
Indeed, she is.
I pledge loyalty eternal to you.
No, I'm not interested.
Too late. I already pledged the loyalty. I wish you'd said no before.
Tessa Thompson's Agent M is more by the books than H, but it makes sense as she's the new recruit to MIB. The height of her heels made my breath catch every time she was running. I cannot believe that M made it through this entire mission without any ankle damage. I can understand Tessa's plight, however. It's very difficult to take up any space when you're standing next to Chris Hemsworth.
I'm driving. That really should be here.
Oh, not this country.
Honestly, I'm also confused as to why every agent is called by their first initial. They have hundreds of agents. How does this work? Overall, I found Men in Black International to be a decent watch. It turned out to be exactly what I was expecting. A simple explosions and aliens movie with two well-dressed and funny protagonists.